We've seen them on the big screen and we've listened to their music. Through their work, they live on forever, even though they're not physically here anymore. Here are 17 celebrities who died way too soon. Heath Ledger was a highly talented and versatile Australian actor who rose to international fame through a range of diverse, often intense roles. Known for his passionate commitment to his craft, Ledger gave memorable performances in films like Brokeback Mountain and A Knight's Tale. His most iconic role was as the Joker in The Dark Knight, for which he was awarded a posthumous Oscar. His intensely psychological portrayal of the comic book villain redefined the character and set a new benchmark for such roles. Tragically, Ledger's life and promising career were cut short in 2008 when he died from an accidental overdose of prescription drugs, sparking a global conversation about mental health and substance abuse. James Dean was a legendary American actor known for his brooding on-screen persona and iconic roles. His performances in Rebel Without a Cause, East of Eden, and Giant exemplify his distinctive ability to portray deep, complex emotions. Dean's ability to personify youthful angst resonated with audiences worldwide, cementing his status as a cultural icon. Unfortunately, Dean's promising career was abruptly cut short. An avid racing enthusiast, he met a tragic end at the age of 24 in a car crash in 1955. Dean was driving his Porsche 550 Spider, a car he affectionately named Little Bastard, when he collided with another vehicle, causing his untimely death. River Phoenix was a renowned American actor and musician, known for his performances in Stand By Me and My Own Private Idaho. Born on August 23, 1970, his talent earned him an Oscar nomination at just 18. Despite his promising career, Phoenix struggled with substance abuse. His life was tragically cut short on October 31, 1993, when he died of a drug overdose outside the Viper Room, a popular nightclub in West Hollywood. His sudden death shocked fans worldwide, leaving an enduring impact on Hollywood and serving as a stark warning about the dangers of drugs. Kurt Cobain was a seminal figure in music history, known as the lead singer and songwriter of the grunge band Nirvana. Born on February 20, 1967, Cobain's raw talent and emotional lyrics defined the angst of a generation in the 1990s. Albums like Nevermind and In Utero became iconic. Cobain, however, struggled with depression, fame, and substance abuse. His life ended tragically on April 5, 1994, in Seattle, when he died by suicide at the age of 27. Cobain's death sent shockwaves throughout the music world, marking the end of the grunge era and leaving a profound legacy. Janis Joplin was an iconic American singer-songwriter known for her powerful raspy voice and electric stage presence. Born on January 19, 1943, she rose to fame in the late 1960s, embodying the countercultural movement with hits like Piece of My Heart and Me and Bobby McGee. Joplin's music was a compelling blend of rock, blues, and soul, but her personal life was marked by emotional turmoil and substance abuse. Tragically, she died of a heroin overdose on October 4, 1970, at the age of 27, adding to the 27 Club mythology. Joplin's profound influence on rock music continues to resonate today. Marilyn Monroe was an iconic American actress, singer, and model, symbolizing Hollywood glamour with her beauty and charm. Born on June 1, 1926, she rose to stardom in the 1950s, captivating audiences in films such as Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and Some Like It Hot. However, beneath her charismatic exterior, Monroe struggled with depression and substance abuse. On August 5, 1962, she was found dead in her Los Angeles home at the age of 36 from an apparent barbiturate overdose, a death officially ruled as a probable suicide. Monroe's untimely death under somewhat mysterious circumstances added to her enduring legend and allure. Jim Morrison was a charismatic American singer-songwriter and poet, best known as the lead vocalist of the rock band The Doors. Born on December 8, 1943, Morrison's profound lyrics, distinctive voice, and wild personality made him a countercultural icon in the late 1960s. Despite his talent, Morrison had a turbulent personal life marked by substance abuse and legal issues. On July 3, 1971, he was found dead in a bathtub in Paris at the age of 27. The cause of death was officially listed as heart failure, but no autopsy was performed, fueling speculation and mystery around his demise. Aaliyah was a trailblazing American singer, actress, and model, noted for her angelic voice and innovative contributions to R&B music. Born on January 16, 1979, she achieved major success with hits like Try Again and Are You That Somebody. Her acting career was also taking off, with roles in films such as Romeo Must Die. Tragically, Aaliyah's life was cut short on August 25, 2001, when she died in a plane crash in the Bahamas at the age of 22, shortly after filming a music video. Her unexpected death shocked the music world, leaving a lasting influence on the genre. Jimi Hendrix was an influential American musician and songwriter, recognized as one of the greatest electric guitarists in the history of rock music. Born on November 27, 1942, Hendrix's innovative style, blending rock, blues, and psychedelic music, revolutionized the music scene in the late 1960s, with hits like Purple Haze and Hey Joe. Despite his extraordinary talent, Hendrix struggled with substance abuse. Tragically, he died on September 18, 1970, in London from aspirating on his own vomit after taking barbiturates, joining the infamous 27 Club. Hendrix's influential music and tragic early death have cemented his legacy in rock history. Buddy Holly was an influential American singer-songwriter and a pioneer of rock and roll. Born on September 7, 1936, Holly's innovative blending of country, rhythm, and blues shaped popular music with hits like That'll Be the Day and Peggy Sue. Holly and his band, the Crickets, influenced future music icons like the Beatles. Tragically, on February 3, 1959, known as the day the music died, Holly died in a plane crash in Iowa at the age of 22. He was traveling with Ritchie Valens and JP the Big Popper Richardson, who also perished. Holly's profound impact on music continues to be recognized today. Sid Vicious was a British musician, most recognized as the bassist for the seminal punk rock band the Sex Pistols. Born on May 10, 1957, his rebellious persona and chaotic performances embodied the anarchic spirit of punk. However, Vicious's life was as turbulent as his music, marked by violent behavior and heroin addiction. After the Sex Pistols disbanded, his girlfriend Nancy Spungen was found dead from a stab wound in a controversial incident. Vicious was charged but never convicted. Tragically, on February 2, 1979, Vicious died from a heroin overdose at the age of 21, sealing his legacy as punk's most notorious figure. Bob Marley was a legendary Jamaican singer-songwriter who brought reggae music to the international stage. Born on February 6, 1945, Marley's soulful lyrics infused with spiritual and political themes resonated globally. With hits like No Woman No Cry and Redemption Song, he became an icon of counterculture and Rastafarianism. However, Marley's life was cut short when he died on May 11, 1981, at the age of 36. The cause was a rare form of skin cancer, malignant melanoma, which had spread to his lungs and brain. Despite his premature death, Marley's music continues to inspire and influence artists worldwide. Brittany Murphy was a talented American actress and singer known for her versatile roles in both comedic and dramatic films. Born on November 10, 1977, Murphy's breakout role came in the 1995 teen comedy Clueless. She later showed range in films like 8 Mile and Girl Interrupted. However, on December 20, 2009, Murphy died suddenly at her Los Angeles home at the age of 32. The cause of death was officially ruled as pneumonia, with secondary factors of iron deficiency anemia and multiple drug intoxication. Her unexpected death, followed by her husband's under similar circumstances 5 months later, sparked much speculation and controversy. Amy Winehouse was an acclaimed British singer-songwriter known for her deep, expressive vocals and her eclectic mix of musical genres, including soul, rhythm and blues, and jazz. Born on September 14, 1983, Winehouse's second album, Back to Black, won 5 Grammy Awards, making her the first British woman to win 5 Grammys. Despite her musical success, Winehouse struggled with substance abuse and mental health issues. Tragically, she died on July 23, 2011, at the age of 27, due to alcohol poisoning. Her untimely death, part of the infamous 27 Club, was a significant loss to the music industry. TUPAC Shakur was a prolific American rapper and actor, considered one of the greatest hip-hop artists of all time. Born on June 16, 1971, Tupac's socially conscious lyrics often address the hardships of inner-city life, resonating widely. His albums, including All Eyes on Me and Me Against the World, left an indelible mark on the genre. However, Tupac was caught in the violent East Coast-West Coast hip-hop rivalry. On September 7th, 1996, he was shot multiple times in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas. He died 6 days later at the age of 25. His death remains a defining moment in hip-hop history. Hank Williams was an iconic American singer-songwriter and musician, often considered one of the most significant country music artists of all time. Born on September 17, 1923, Williams' poignant lyrics and haunting voice resonated deeply with listeners, producing classics like I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry and Hey Good Lookin'. However, Williams struggled with alcoholism and chronic back issues. Tragically, on January 1, 1953, he was found dead in the backseat of his car while en route to a show. The cause of death was heart failure, exacerbated by pills and alcohol, at the age of 29. His legacy continues to inspire artists today. Ryan Dunn was an American reality television personality and stunt performer, best known for his appearances in the Jackass television series and movies. Born on June 11, 1977, Dunn's daring stunts and charismatic personality made him a fan favorite. He also starred in Viva La Bam and hosted Proving Ground on G4 TV. Tragically, on June 20, 2011, Dunn and passenger Zachary Hartwell died in a high-speed car crash in Pennsylvania. Dunn was driving under the influence of alcohol when his car veered off the road and caught fire. He was 34 years old. His death prompted discussions about drink driving and safety. Unfortunately, this is a way too common reason why legends are made. The artists and people we love so much leave us too soon. When death is untimely for a well-known figure, his or her work gets immortalized like it might have been if they'd lived longer. This is part 1 of 2 videos. Stay tuned for the next one and leave your suggestions to who should be part of the sequel. Until next time.